They're egging him on, they can barely watch. Espargaro on the brink of the biggest day of his Grand Prix career. He's keeping Jack Miller at bay again. He gets the really good strong drive. That Michelin rear tyre hooked up brilliantly out of the first corner. Miller's not close enough to strike.
Here we go on the brakes then into turn 3. Miller then, he's not going for that unusual line this time. Defensive from Pol, and he knew it was coming. That's going to give him some great drive. Dommy's gone wide. Look at the drive though from Miller.
Yeah, Espargaro just got in a little bit too hot.
He's coming.
Miller is going to try and attack him on the brakes of the turn 4. Miller's got the inside line. He'll squeeze Espargaro out. They run these. Miller leads then. Coming into turn 4 on the final lap. Surely's going for late half-turn keeper Espargaro. He tries to fight back through 5. No way through.
This brings Oliveira into the picture as they go through the left-handers. This is all here, isn't it? This is the winners coming from one of these 3.
Can Miller hold on? Oliveira, he's trying to find a way through on Espargaro as well. It's a last lap thriller from Thriller Miller. Can he hang on here in the revelry? Can he keep the cap? He's got the ball going. Here comes Espargaro over the crest, down and the break is over turn 9. Espargaro's got the inside line.
Here comes Jack, he's up the inside! Oh my goodness! He's all there! It's all on the line! Jack goes up the inside! The chicken's left! It's on! Oliveira's got it! It's going to be done! Oliveira wins it!
Unbelievable! What a finish! What a last lap for them! They can't believe it in 10-3! Miguel Oliveira has won an unbelievable restarted Styrian Grand Prix! How much more drama do you want on the final lap? They can't believe it! It's the first ever victory for the Tech 3 team in MotoGP. They've tried it for 20 years in Yamaha. Miguel Oliveira is the man. Unbridled joy in KTM. Espargaro and Jack Miller led on that final lap. Look at those scenes in Tech 3.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Portugal's pioneer. Watch this. We all thought it was
What a
just
last
about
lap.
Pol and Jack Miller, but they're both so intent on trying to take victory that
Well, it was Marquez de Vizioso at the final corner. They both ran wide, and then Miguel Oliveira kept himself in the hunt, and he was close enough to snatch that victory. What a last lap.
This is turn 4. Block pass from Miller. Had to be done, and he did it. But then the problem is with that is it just brings Oliveira into the fight. Now watch this, into the last turn. Block pass, Miller thinks he's got it done. And then look at Oliveira. He keeps it pinned around turn 10. And Portugal's pioneer goes across the line in the Styrian Hills. It's Mount Miguel.
Absolutely astonishing. Look at that. Coming into turn 10, he was third. He comes out of turn 10 and he's going to win the Styrian Grand Prix. We've got Hervé Poncharal down in pit lane with Simon.
Simon, I told you a few days ago, you know, I've been here for more than 40 years, never ever won a MotoGP race, and that was something that was in my mind, and maybe I would retire before that would happen, and today this is happening, and you know, we were so down after the Moto3 race, and fuck, only racing can give you this emotion, you know, to feel like the worst day of your life, and a few hours later the best day of your life. I'm happy to share that moment with you, my friend, because you're a special guy, Simon, special guy. Congratulations.
They're egging him on, they can barely watch. Espargaro on the brink of the biggest day of his Grand Prix career. He's keeping Jack Miller at bay again. He gets the really good strong drive. That Michelin rear tyre hooked up brilliantly out of the first corner. Miller's not close enough to strike.
Here we go on the brakes then into turn 3. Miller then, he's not going for that unusual line this time. Defensive from Pol, and he knew it was coming. That's going to give him some great drive. Dommy's gone wide. Look at the drive though from Miller.
Yeah, Espargaro just got in a little bit too hot.
He's coming.
Miller is going to try and attack him on the brakes of the turn 4. Miller's got the inside line. He'll squeeze Espargaro out. They run these. Miller leads then. Coming into turn 4 on the final lap. Surely's going for late half-turn keeper Espargaro. He tries to fight back through 5. No way through.
This brings Oliveira into the picture as they go through the left-handers. This is all here, isn't it? This is the winners coming from one of these 3.
Can Miller hold on? Oliveira, he's trying to find a way through on Espargaro as well. It's a last lap thriller from Thriller